Hey there, Miss Angela. How you doing? This is Douglas Ford. Wanted to bring you some more transparency because, as you know, we've been working with this project for the last 10 months, and literally, not just myself, but everyone else, we're receiving on-demand deposits with this project. And what it's designed to do is bring a cooperative, on-demand income to where we're receiving cash flow independent of our involvement, specifically without any gambling being involved. Okay. And so just want to provide some transparency here because what I'm looking to do really is get into the living rooms and dens where I can, where we can really make a lot of impact, even more so, sort of pour gasoline on a fire that we already got going on with this operation. We're already in 12 different countries. People are opening up these digital accounts, and because they're experiencing the results of receiving money on demand, and everybody's going in the same direction, and nobody loses. So what I'm looking to do is connect with key people, especially here in the city of Houston and the surrounding areas, because I like to start getting face to face, cheek to cheek with people, and we going out there and really, really, really getting people to the cash flow goals and desires that they're looking for. And the main reason is that we all have monthly bills that come in month after month, but yet we don't have any residual income to where it scales and it can cover our monthly expenses and monthly bills. And it frees us up to do whatever we want to do and have money to do other things with. Okay. And I've never seen anything so simple, so straightforward to where anybody really, really can be successful with this project. And on top of that, I'll be working with you hand in hand. So this is what I propose because I don't want to convince anyone to do this. I just want you to give me 1% of your trust and allow me to gain the other 99%. Now, look, I'm in the back office. Even though this is a demo account, it operates and functions and performs literally as an exact replica to a live account. So you see, I got your name up top here, and you notice you already got money in this account. Now, it's monopoly money, but the figures that it shows is the actual real dollars. Okay. Now I'm going to go to another slide that's going to show you the real money and how we all go in the same direction with everybody predictably receiving in the same fashion. Got it? So notice in your account, this is a real 2625. This is not like volume or made up numbers. This is not like points or credits. No, this is real dollars because that's what we receive. We receive instant on-demand money every time accounts open up after us, and all the accounts that open up after us is going to be independent of our involvement. All everyone's doing is just having three come right behind them and just open up an account one time, okay? And then everybody has three come after them that they only have to do that one time, never required to do it again in a week, in a month, in a year. And what is it doing? It's sending us all in the same direction. I'll show you what I mean here in a second. So notice how your account has already 262.50 and up here 26.25, right? Now, how is that there? Because I've jumped ahead a little bit and I've already added three accounts after yours. So one of those is Danny Green, Frida Cruz, and Ronald Dunn, okay? I just created random accounts just for demonstration purposes. But as you can see, all three of these will open up today, June 20th, June 20th, and June 20th. Got it? And I come back over here. This is why you have close to $300 already in your account, okay? Because of just those three accounts. So see, the money is on demand, okay? Now, I'm going to refresh this page here. And notice how your numbers don't change, okay? See, it stays the same. I'm going to refresh again. Up here, hit refresh. Watch how your money don't change, okay? See that? Now, I want you to remember that 26.25 and that 262.50. Please don't lose sight of those numbers, okay? Now, I'm going to go over here to another window. Okay. See, I still got your window in the background. See, it still says Angela right there. You see that? So I got your window in the background because I want you to see this live. I want you to see how this thing performs live right in front of you, okay? So come back over here to this other window. Now I'm going to log into one of those accounts that was created after yours that you received money from instantly. So one of them was Danny Green. I'm not going to do all three. I'm just going to do one. But it's always going to work the same. So watch this. I'm going to log in here, put in the password, check that I'm not a robot, do the verification, crosswalk, crosswalk, crosswalk. Another crosswalk. Okay, that's it. So now when I go into this account, I didn't jump ahead in this one because I just created it. It's going to be at all zeros. So this is how your account was before I jumped ahead. Got it? Close all this out here. Say no. Close that. All right, cool. Now you see Danny Green's at the top now, which Danny Green, if I go back here, again, was one of the accounts that, in this example, that you referred. Okay? See Danny Green right there. So let me go back to your money. Close that. Okay, come back over here. Okay, now, this is all that's involved in terms of the work. Now, there is zero skill set required with this. And I love that because that means who's not able to be successful when there's no skill set required? Meaning there is zero resistance to the result. Now, because it's on demand, we are able to dictate and control the outcome here. We can take this as big or ever how fast or whatever with speed that we want to. Now, you notice when I opened up those accounts on your account, it was today, June 20th. Guess what? This is just as if Danny's about to open up, have three of his friends come and do the same thing. This is all his friends have to do. Right here is this. So we're going to put in Robert Jenkins. Robert Jenkins. Again, I'm just creating random information just for demonstration purposes. I'm just going to do one account because I want you to see we receive on demand from every account that opens up. So I'm going to put in this code. I'm not a robot down here, 68876. Watch this. So you see Danny's all at zeros, right? So watch when I come down here. This is just as if Robert Jenkins is about to open up an account. And Angela, how fast is money in Danny Green's account? See, that's instant on demand. That is real money there, what we like to call instant withdrawable money. And so this is the way it works. Anytime your money is over $50, okay, or $50 or more, let me say it that way, you're able to withdraw every single penny. And in this example, okay, 875 plus 8750, well, 8750 is over $50. You'll be able to withdraw all that money tomorrow, okay? And you withdraw your money 7 days a week, 365 days a year, okay? So, but watch this. Your account, Danny's account is not the only account that received money because instantly and simultaneously, as he was receiving money on demand, your account scaled up on demand as well. So remember the last time I was in your account, see your name up here? And when I hit refresh, your money didn't move, right? Let me hit refresh now. Angela, did your money increase? So I want you to think about, I want to take this, maybe, we may not start off me coming to your house and sharing this, but that's what I want to do because I know what type of impact this is going to make. But I need you to get, with you starting this off, because I'm looking to partner with key people, and I'm going to be doing most of this explaining and sharing, but really I'm just going to be showing people this free dashboard. Because it would be false advertisement if I said, well, the live account functions just like this free dashboard does and it don't, then that would mean I'm a liar and I'm a scammer. But again, I've been doing it for 10 months and no one's been able to come on my page and say that I've lied or scammed or anything like that, because it is going to perform as advertised for everyone. So not only did you see Danny receive money instantly, but guess what? You also receive more money instantly as well. And look, go to your team, you still got the same 3. Okay? You still got the same 3. No more. Okay? Now, let's go back over here. Let's go back to your dashboard. Come back here. I'm gonna do it again for Danny. Let's add one more person. Let's do like a Jeff Swindle. Jeff Swindle at coopcf.com. Hope you don't mind me taking my time and being transparent, because I don't want to take this too fast, okay? I'm going to come down here. So this is just as Danny Green, okay? 561, 56133. Just had Jeff Swindle also open up an account. Watch this. When that transaction completes, look what happens. Again, instant, on demand. Danny Green went from 87.50 to now 175. He went from 875 to now 1750. But not only did Danny receive, watch this, when I hit refresh on your page, do you see you're at 228.75 up here? And look, you're at 287.50 right there. Independent of your involvement, Angela. Okay? Wait, keep watching. So let's do one more. Now remember, when I had just 3 in your account, you were at 262.50. And you were at 26.25, okay, in the top number. So we're gonna cut. So this is gonna be Danny Green's 3rd person. Let's just do a church. Let's do Greater Saint Matthew Church. Greater Saint Matthew Church at coopcf.com. Got it? So it's going to be the last account that I add. 15236. Now I'm going to copy Greater St. Matthew. So I'm going to go into their account, the only account that I'm going to do after this, and do the same thing. So I need you to see the system has everybody receiving. No one's getting left out. All of us are going in the same direction and scaling, okay? And it's not just you, it's not just Danny Green. So let me add this. Look at this, Angela. There's never been a program I've ever seen that allows people to receive money instantly like this, without any gambling, without any rug pull, without nobody having to worry about having to sell a juice, a lotion, some type of service product, or needing skill set, sales skills, closing skills, presentation skills, nothing like that. You're just having 3 others come right behind you and open up what we call a smart wallet account. And so what this is doing overall, this is cooperatively providing a cash flow that's independent of everyone's involvement. Okay. But as you can see, the same predictable result that you had when you had your 3 is the same result that Danny Green has. But watch, when I go back to your window and I hit refresh again, did your money go up? Yes, it did. That's why I love the transparency of this thing, because it's literally showing you, okay, how this thing operates, how it performs, and how it's going to happen every single time without fail. Isn't it time for there to be a platform out there? Because the business world's been overdue for different. We're not having to try to, build a production team. No one's having to know all the ins and outs of a product and try to convince somebody to do it. We just say, give us 1% of your trust and we'll gain the other 99% because we're literally going to show you the full transparency. Okay. Now I want to get to showing you the real numbers here in a second. So now I want you to remember that $30 and $300. Okay. Now listen, let me go to your team. This has only been from one person after you, which has been Danny Green. When we go do the same thing with Frida Cruz is going to receive just like you saw Danny Green receive, and you receive more money, Angela. When Ronald Dunn does it, Ronald Dunn's going to receive money instantly, and also instantly, simultaneously, you will receive money directly to your account. And it's independent of your involvement. See, that is cash flow. Okay? That is what's been elusive. That's what is missing in many people's lives. We all know how to go out there and make money. This is not about making money. This is about scaling everybody's residual cash flow because we got residual bills that come in month after month. Why don't we get residual income where it scales and now it can cover and take care of anybody's monthly bills and expenses? And even for a business, cover your monthly overhead, like for a church or a nonprofit or a regular corporate business. See, we got people participating for many, many different plethora of reasons. Okay? Now, I get excited every time I share this. Now, let's go back to Danny Green. And we're going to take one of the accounts. I believe we grabbed the church. I believe we did. Let's grab the church again. Where is it at? Here it is. So that's the Greater St. Matthew email, right? Come down here. And we're going to log out. Now, remember, before we leave out of Danny Green's account, he's at 262.50 and 26.25. Your account is at 30 and 300. Okay? So I'm going to come up here. Let me log out. Now I'm going to log in as Greater St. Matthews. Okay, put in the code here. Crosswalk. Traffic light. Okay, log in here. Okay, accept these terms and conditions. Now notice when I go into Greater St. Matthew Church, it's at zeros, just like Danny Green's was before we added more accounts, and just like your account was, Angela, before we jumped ahead, right? So you see Greater St. Matthew Church, all zeros across the board. This is all the work, so it's going to add 3. I'm just going to go ahead and put in 3. I'm not going to do one by one, so I'm just going to do 3. So let's do Yolanda Harris. Yolanda Harris. Demo at coopcf.com. Let's do Paula Cruz. Okay. Let's do Marie Ross. Marie Ross. Demo at coopcf.com. Put in this, I'm not a robot. So this is just as if after Greater St. Matthews, maybe there's a church member named Yolanda Harris, a church member named Paula Cruz, and a church member named Marie Ross, and when they open up an account, look what happens instantly to the church. Look at that. That same predictable outcome. Notice everybody's going in the same direction, meaning no one's getting left out. Everybody's receiving money. Now understand, Just as Greater St. Matthew, this happens for everybody, Angela. Just as Greater St. Matthew was receiving money on demand, Danny Green's account was receiving money, and also your account, Angela, was receiving more money. Now, let's go back into Danny Green's. Remember, Danny Green was at 262.50 and 26.25 before we logged out and went into Greater St. Matthew, correct? So what was that, Danny? Danny Green. He was at 262.50. Now let's see where he is. Look at that. Same outcome as, look at that. Look at that. Remember, you were at 26.25. This account was at 26.25. When more accounts kept opening, that account received, Danny Green received more. And guess what? Let's go here, refresh. More money. This is a cooperative where we're all just doing a little, but it's increasing everyone's residual cash flow. Cash flow is money that's coming in that's independent of our involvement. Remember, I only said people had to come out of pocket once. And I only said people only have to do the one-time execution, hit one time. And yet, as accounts continue to open through everybody only doing that once and having 3 friends that do the same thing once, that math secures no one ever stops receiving money. But I just didn't want you to hear it. I want you to see it. That's why I wanted to bring some more transparency. But yeah, that's how it's going to work every single time. So even if I was in Danny Green, let's say if I added a 4th person, okay, my mom. What is it? Who's this? Danny's mom at coopcf.com. We'll go add this account, put in the code that I'm not a robot, 51762. Watch this. When I hit that button, look how inside of Danny Green, do you see more money in his account instantly? Now, not only did Danny receive more money, remember Danny was right behind you, Angela. So I'm gonna go back over to Angela. So you have Angela at the top. Because of that account that Danny just opened, watch what happened to you again. Hit refresh. Do you see your money also goes up on demand as well? This is the most benevolent, the most rewarding thing I've ever seen. I still get goosebumps every time I talk about it. It doesn't get old because we really see us out there really making an impact in this world. So what I want to do is I want to launch this thing locally here in Houston first and surrounding areas, Austin, San Antonio, Dallas, just all over, Corpus Christi, Dickinson, League City, Bay Area, all that, okay? So love to lock arms with you. Love to talk to anyone that you would like for me to talk to and share and explain this to them. I'm going to put this file to a YouTube video so that way you can watch it and maybe share with others. And definitely, if you have any names that want me to do a free demonstration, just like I did for you, Danny, and Greater St. Matthew's Church, send me a good email and I'll set it up. Now, I want you to see the real numbers before I leave. What I want you to do is send me a text message if you want to get to see the overview of this. I have a website link I'll send to you. I didn't want to send it to you without getting your permission first because I don't like spamming people. But I did want to send you this YouTube video so that you can just see the transparency of what's going on, okay? But if you want the video to watch the presentation, send me a thumbs up and I'll send it over to you. And you know what? Instead of me showing you the real numbers, the presentation does it as well. So you can just send me a thumbs up to send you the link and I'll send you the link. That way you can watch the presentation and it shows you the real numbers that we all receive. But understand, it is all on demand. And when it's on demand, we control and dictate the outcome. So we can take it out big or ever out fast that we want to. Because if you notice here on Danny Green's account, when did all these accounts open up? Today, June 20th. If I slide over here to your account, go to your team. When did all these accounts open up? Today, June 20th, June 20th. Okay. And it's literally, okay, $400 in each one of these accounts. And I've been talking maybe for about, I don't know, 15 minutes, close to $1,200 between 3 accounts with yours, Danny Green's, and Greater St. Matthew. Almost, what, $1,200 in less than 15 minutes? So anyway, look forward to hearing back from you. Send me a thumbs up if you want the overview. And we can definitely chat via Zoom or WhatsApp, okay, after you have watched the overview, okay? Wayne, appreciate you cracking open this video. Angela, I look forward to talking with you real soon. Take care. God bless.